Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today on my channel, we are going to be talking all about my new Sephora favorite items that I have been using and loving. If you are not yet aware, Sephora does have a friends and family sale going on from October 9th until October 18th, getting you 20% off any items that you purchase. Now, the kicker with this is you need to know someone that works at Sephora in order to get that discount. I luckily have a really good friend who is kind enough to send me a code every single year. She does work at a Sephora. She actually travels around opening up new Sephoras for them. And so every year she sends me this knowing I'm going to use it. So I thought what a perfect time to sit down and tell you guys about some of the newer items that you might not have seen yet, something that you may see me wearing but might not know what it is. So I figured what a great time to sit down and tell you about some of the newer items that I have purchased, I would say in the last 3 months or so, and that I'm really loving, so that maybe if you're looking for some ideas during the friends and family sale, this could give you some. So I'm going to give you 10 items that I am absolutely loving that are new to me from Sephora. The first one I'm going to use right away because I forgot to put it on. And this is, hold on one sec. So nice. I love this, guys. It is so good. This is the Tarte Maracuja, and it is a lip oil. It is actually called the Glossy lip oil. Has a very fruity scent to it. It does not have an actual color, even though it's pink. When it goes on your lips, it is very clear. It gives them a gorgeous shine. It is not tacky. It is very smooth. It feels amazing. They actually have this new trio of lip oils that I'm going to pick up during the sale for myself. I am super excited about that. Those I think have more of a tint. This is more of a clear gloss. But if you're not someone who likes a tacky gloss, or you kind of like more of a chapstick feel with a shine, this is it. This is so good. I love it. I mean, you can definitely see how much of this I used. This does have a brush applicator, not a doe foot applicator, so that is something to be aware of if you have a preference one way or another. These are in absolutely no order whatsoever. They are literally just what comes to me as it's sitting in front of me. This next item, guys, I am obsessed with this. I have not used a primer under makeup in years, and I heard someone talking about this over on Instagram, and I gave it a try, and I have been in love with it. It is the Murad Hydration Invisiblur Perfecting Shield Broad Spectrum SPF 30, blurs, primes, and protects. This is game changing, guys. I already have a backup. I'm about, I got about a little bit, probably about a third of it left, let's say, and it is so good. It really does blur your pores. It really gives you a shine-free look. I have it on under my makeup right now. I just love it. It does have a little bit of that kind of like silicone slip feel to it, but once it's on your skin, it really settles in. It doesn't feel like it sits on top of your skin like some silicone primers. I love this, and it is so good for your skin too. Murad's a really good brand. This next item is not one that I have on today because I do have something else on that I'm going to show you, but I have been loving this. This is the Charlotte Tilbury. It is their quad, their eyeshadow quad. It is 4 of them in the color Pillow Talk. Guys, this is beautiful. It is great colors going in through fall. It's kind of those autumny, kind of rosy, but kind of also bronzy colors. It is absolutely gorgeous, very pigmented. Now I will mention this color right down here in this corner has a lot of glitter to it, a lot. And I didn't really notice it when I put it on. I didn't see any fallout, but when I was washing my face at night, I noticed I ended up with pieces of glitter all over, and I definitely think it was from this eyeshadow. This is beautiful. Use the other 3 on a daily basis. Maybe use this one when you just need a pop of something. I may do a get ready with me over on Instagram using this soon. So if you're interested, definitely make sure you are following me over on Instagram. The next item, this, I did not think I was going to love it, but I think it's about how you use products. This is the Laura Mercier, and it is their translucent powder in the color Glow. Now, I'm an oily combination skin tone person, and glow can be a scary word when you are oily combination skin type. It is their typical packaging. I personally take a pair of tweezers and poke a few of the holes through. I don't open the whole sticker off. Otherwise, I end up with so much product. And this is perfect. If I just tap it, it literally gives me the exact amount that I need to do my face. Now, I do want to mention, I do not use this all over my face. how I use this is actually on the high points of my face. It is what I have on as a highlighter, a brow bone highlight, a Cupid's bow highlight, and an inner corner highlight. It is stunning. If you are in your 40s and you're worried about looking a little bit too glowy, a little bit too like you're wearing glitter, this is so finely milled. It is so beautiful on. Again, oily combination. It can give you that nice glow without looking like you look like an oil slick. Finely milled is key. I already love their translucent powder. It is my favorite setting powder, but this is just amazing. I am so impressed with this and in love with it. The next item that I have been loving is the Tom Ford Traceless foundation. Guys, this is a pricey one. I was like, whew, when I picked this up, I was like, oh, it was a tough one, guys. It was a tough one. It is $88. Oh, I just feel like I choke when I say that. So the fact that you could get 20% off, huge. I do have a review coming up on this. I promise, a wear test. As soon as I got it, I did the wear test. I typically, if I am not in love with it for $88, I am not going to keep it, but I am in love with it. It is what I have on right now. I have it in the color 5.5 Ivory Beige. How it works is it actually just twists up and twists down, locks down, closed. It is a pump once it comes up. It is plastic packaging, which I'm kind of like, one side of me says for $88, I want you to be putting the money into like a nice glass packaging. But the other side is I love that it's just plastic and I don't have to worry about it. So it's a little bit of a double-edged sword, but this foundation has been my absolute go-to, what I have been wearing time and time again lately. And if you guys have been asking me, that's it. It's what I have on today too. The next item, this was on sale when I got it and I just looked and it's still on sale. So if it's still on sale and then you get 20% off of it, hey, I'm all for it. This is by FENTY. It's actually called the Matchstick Trio. And what it is actually 3 different shades. It is a light color, a dark color, and a highlight color. I forget the actual shading. I will put it over here of what I picked. There are a couple different types, but essentially today the only one I used was the dark one, and I use this for my contour, and I just kind of put it in and then blend it in when I'm doing my foundation. But the highlight in this, the concealer, the highlight is kind of a peachy color. Very, very, very pretty. And I will put swatches of all of these together for you as well. And then the concealer or lighter color for me isn't a concealer color, but it's really good for me when I want a more, I don't have it on today, but a more contoured look or a more highlighted look. I will use this. I will also say one of the cool things about this is it's magnetic. How cool is that? But I will say if you put it in the wrong way, it's so funny to me. So I am really enjoying this. The next item is an item from a brand called Laneige. I have 2 of them. This one I have had for almost a year. And then this one is a newer one. So the original one, this is a lip sleep mask. I use it during the day as well, but this one kind of has like a bubblegum scent and it goes on so nicely. Your lips feel amazing afterwards. And then I had heard someone explaining that this one smells like a gummy bear. And so I picked it up. Now to me, it doesn't really smell like a gummy bear, but it has that sweetness to it. It smells like grape, just straight grape to me. So you've got bubblegum, you've got grape. They've got a couple other ones. I think they have a vanilla and something else, but I keep this one with my skincare for the end of the night. And I keep this one out in the house and use it whenever I feel like my lips are a little bit dry. But this stuff is amazing. The only downside to it is a pot. It comes with a little like thing that you can dig part out with. I mean, I don't even know what I did with those. I lost them, to be honest with you. I used the edge of my nail, pull a little bit out. It is what it is. So I would say that is the only downside to it. I would love if they made that almost in like a squeeze tube or something, but then it wouldn't be as thick. So, you know. Next up on my list is this blush. I tell you guys, I remember, this is back in the day, this name, you guys might remember this, it's Laura Mercier Fresco. Do you guys remember that eyeshadow? I was like obsessed with it for a really long while. So they actually have a blush in the color Fresco. When I saw the name, I was like, I have to at least give this a try. How gorgeous is this? It is what I have on today. It is the perfect color for a little bit of flush, great for the fall, has a little bit of a coral undertone, a little bit of a pink undertone, a little bit of a shimmer to it, but not a lot. It is just so pretty. I tend to gravitate towards blushes that are closer to my skin tone, but give me a little bit of flush. I don't do well with those brighter, darker blushes. I need something that is very close to my skin tone. As I've aged, I've learned that just something closer to my skin tone that can just give me a little bit of flush to it is the best way for me. And this color is beautiful. All right, 2 more to go. This I purchased during the Tarte sale that they had. I think it was that same Like to Know It sale. It might have been a different one. This is the Tarte. It's actually called Clay Play Volume 2, but this eyeshadow palette is a face and eyeshadow palette. I'm obsessed with it. It's what I have on today. I'm gonna show you how I used it. This is just beautiful, guys. It is so, so, so pretty. All right, I had to figure out a way to do this so I could show it to you guys. All right, easier way to do this. This is the contour that I have on as a bronzer contour. So I use the matchstick and then I use this color right here as a contour. This highlight is actually beautiful as well. And this blush, if you look at it, is very similar in tone, which works amazingly for me. If you look, they're really, really not too far off. That is definitely right in my wheelhouse as far as blush colors. Now today I have these 2 colors mixed together on my lid. And then I have these, this and this, so the farthest 2 top ones, mixed together on my crease. And then this one in the middle here is what I used on my brow bone. And then I kind of like blend them a little bit together. But this palette is amazing, guys. I am so impressed with this. This is that palette you can take with you and has everything all in one. Down to the last item. This is a new obsession, guys. I can't even say enough good things about this. It is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Concealer. Again, another throwback. If you guys remember, I loved the Matte Velvet Skin Foundation. I loved it for years. I've tried the newer one. It's fine. I'm not obsessed with it. But this concealer, I am obsessed with. If you are over 40 and tried the Tarte Shape Tape and it did not work for you, it was too drying, it settled into fine lines, it was just too much, this is for you. Guys, we are not in our 20s anymore. That Shape Tape stuff, I don't know. It doesn't work for me. Maybe it's just me. This is creamy. It is blurring. It is beautiful. It is, again, I will do a full wear test and review on this, but it is what I have only been using since then. It's that good. It does have the buck foot applicator. It is not a small doe foot one, but you only need the tiniest amount of this, guys. It is just, my under eyes have never looked this good. It is also supposed to be very good for the face. I have not tried that. I don't have anywhere I need to conceal. My concealer is typically under my eyes, and I love this. I have it in the color 3.1 for frame of reference for any of you interested, but it's that good. Those are all of my most recent things that I have picked up from Sephora that I am loving and I think would be a great item to try during the Friends and Family sale. If you have any questions about any of these items here, please let me know down below. If you are not yet aware, my main focus here is to inspire confidence in you guys. If these items make you feel great, that is what I am here for. I like to try and help you guys by saving you money as well by testing and trying items. So every Tuesday I do wear test videos on different products. You will see the Makeup Forever and the Tom Ford coming up soon. And if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, I would love if you click that red button to follow along here. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching and sticking with me. Have a great day. Bye.